Find a comfortable position, standing, sitting, or lying down in a quiet space. Close your eyes or soften your gaze, and take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Hold for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Let's do that once more. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Now allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Let's bring some gentle awareness to your body. Notice where your body makes contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your body grounding you into this present moment. Soften your shoulders, relax your jaw, and smooth your forehead. And let your hands rest open and receptive. From this posture, let's consider these words from Dolores Cannon. If people tell you that the opposite of love is fear, it is not so. Love just is. Love has no opposite. Remember that, dear one. Love has no opposite. Love just is. It is the answer to everything. Everything. We often label fear, hatred, resentment, or waves of negative thoughts as the opposing force to love. Our mind instinctively creates a battlefield. It says, this feeling is the opposite of love, so for love to win, this other thing must be destroyed. And in response, we armor up. We go to war with parts of our own experience. But this inner civil war isn't necessary, but it is the root of so much of our suffering. So what if instead of fighting in the battlefield, we could transform the battlefield itself? Let's explore this idea with a visualization. And a quick note, this exercise begins by visualizing mental patterns as instruments of conflict, which we will then transform into tools of peace. But if you are sensitive to imagery of weapons, please feel welcome to adjust the visualization or just simply skip this exercise today. Now, in your mind's eye, imagine you are standing in the command center of your own being. This is your central control hub. As you look around you, you see tools and armor mounted on the walls, just like tools in a workshop. These are all weapons you use in the battle of opposites. And I don't want you to see any of them as evil. Just see them as powerful energy currently locked in a combat configuration. I want you to explore them all with curiosity instead of judgment. So as you look around, the first thing you see is a rifle mounted on the wall. This is the rifle of fixation. Take a moment to notice its weight and long barrel. This weapon is designed for sustained, targeted focus. It represents locking into thoughts or grievances or a flaw from a distance and maintaining a steady, narrow sight that excludes everything else from the picture. Let yourself see this rifle of fixation. Breathe in, I see you. Breathe out, I do not judge you. Now below the rifle is a mounted pistol. This is the pistol of reaction. Feel its quick, startling presence in your hand. This weapon is designed for sudden, close-quarter engagement. It has a clip of bullets right next to it. And I want you to notice its potential for firing off sharp, defensive words or impulsive actions without any sense of aim. Now let yourself see the pistol of reaction and its cartridge before you. Breathe in deeply. I see you as you are. Exhale slowly. I do not judge you. Now to the left of you, you see the grenade of resentment. I want you to observe its heavy, stored potential. This is an explosive charge of old anger. It's kept close and it's ready to be lobbed to a situation to clear a space through sheer destructive force. So see the grenade of resentment. Breathe in, I see you. Breathe out, I accept you as you are. Now let's look and see a survival knife of judgment. Notice its sharp, unforgiving edges. Its function is to cut and separate right from wrong, good from bad, me from them. It carves the world into isolated, manageable pieces. See your survival knife of judgment. Breathe in deeply. I see you. Exhale slowly. I do not judge you. Now, turn around and see the body armor of defense mounted on another wall. Feel its heavy, rigid plates. This is designed to block and deflect, to separate what is mine from a world perceived as threatening. It shields, but it also isolates. Breathe in deeply. I see you, body armor of defense. Breathe out slowly. I see you without judgment. Now, look and see a clothing rack. The clothing rack has a uniform of narrative hanging on it. I want you to notice how this costume fits you. This is the hardened story of I am this and you are that. It's casting you in a fixed, limiting role. Hero, victim, soldier, and scripting all your interactions. Breathe in deeply. I see you, uniform of narrative. Breathe out slowly. I look upon you without judgment. Now look around. Feel the atmosphere the armory creates. You may notice a tension created by constant fear and readiness. Let yourself observe it. Breathe in deeply. I see what is here. Exhale fully. There's more to the story than what I see. Now, let's embrace this idea. Love just is. It has no opposite. Now breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, imagine this truth not as a weapon, but as a change in the very atmosphere of your control hub. See it as a soft, golden, sparkly light, the light of loving awareness, and watch it fill the space. Notice it does not attack the armory. It permeates it, inviting a change in purpose. This light is changing this hub into a garden. It's no longer an armory to prepare for the battlefield, but a beautiful garden. Let's see what it transformed each object we encountered. The same fundamental energy has been repurposed. The new context allows each instrument that we met to be re-seen, and the same fundamental energy is repurposed from defense and division to a place of cultivation and creation. So, look to the rifle of fixation. See its long, stable form softens and broadens. It transforms into a garden tiller. And now it's no longer built for narrowing focus onto a target. Its power is now used to break up hard, fallow ground and prepare deep, fertile rows, creating order and space for new seeds to be planted in your mind and in your heart. Breathe in, I embrace the change. Breathe out, I let go of my need to fixate, to lock into grievance and have a narrow sight. All right, now let's look to the pistol of reaction. See it melt and reshape. It becomes a precision drill with a planting auger attachment that the cartridge of ammunition becomes a pouch of seeds and potential. And it's no longer used for firing hurt. It's now a tool for focus, intentional action, boring the perfect hole and depositing a new seed of clarity, compassion, or a new possibility exactly where it is needed. Breathe in, I embrace this change. Breathe out, I let go of my need to be reactive. Now let's explore the grenade of resentment. Its components settle and transform. The explosive powder becomes nutrient-rich fertilizer, full of potential lessons from past pains. The metal casing unfolds into a watering can, and the stored energy now nourishes growth and helps tender new understanding to take root. Breathe in deeply. I embrace this change. Exhale slowly. I let go of my resentment. Now let's explore the survival knife of judgment. Its sharp edge widens and softens. It becomes a set of pruning shears and a cultivator. And it's no longer for cutting down. It's for making discerning, careful cuts in your own life, pruning what no longer serves you, and also for gently turning the soil of your mind to aerate it for new growth. Breathe in deeply. I embrace this new transformation. Breathe out slowly. I let go of the need to cast judgment. Now let's look to the body armor of defense. See how its rigid plates unbuckle, reshape, and rejoin. They become a sturdy garden gate, and it no longer blocks life out. It creates a defined, safe space for your inner garden, and it discerns, allowing in nourishing influences like sunlight, rain, the bees, while providing a boundary where your tender plants can thrive without being trampled. Breathe in deeply. I embrace this change. Breathe out slowly. I let go of my need to be protective and defensive. Now let's explore the uniform of narrative. It dissolves from a stiff costume and is rewoven to a sturdy green apron with wide, deep pockets. It no longer confines you to a single story. Instead, it's a practical garment of readiness, holding the tools you need for the work at hand and providing a place to carry the fruits of your harvest, your insights, your joy, and connections. Breathe in. I accept this transformation. Breathe out. I let go of my need to control the narrative. Now look out from what was once your control hub. See, this battlefield has dissolved. Now it's a place, a vibrant, living ecosystem is thriving. This is your inner garden. See the freshly tilled rows, ready for planting. Feel the satisfaction of using the drill auger to place seeds with purpose. Smell the rich fertilizer being blended into the soil. Hear the gentle snip of the shears and the soft scrape of the cultivator. Walk up to the welcoming garden gate. Enter your sanctuary and feel the comfortable weight of your apron ready for work. The immense energy once spent on maintaining fortifications and sight lines now flows freely into cultivation, care, and growth. Feel this new configuration in your body and notice the clenched tension of readiness is replaced by the alert, engaged calm of a gardener. This mindful practice was not about destroying parts of yourself, but changing their fundamental context from a battlefield of opposites to a garden where love just is. It's the very soil, the sun, and space from which everything else grows. Relish in this for a moment. And when you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to the room. Remember, love has no opposite, so you have nothing to fight. You are not a soldier. You are a gardener with love there to help you tend to life. Thanks for practicing with us today. Namaste.